You talk too loud, you laugh too much. You wear that smug like it's a crush. You joke around like nothing's deep, and yet your name's in all my sleep. I said I'd never fall for you. Too loud, too bold, too much to do. But here I am in every scroll, smiling at your texts like they're gold. I don't like your type, not at all, but you make me laugh and then I fall. You tease too much, your timing's bad, but somehow that still makes me glad. You're not my type, I swear it's true, and yet I keep on liking you. I'm rolling eyes, but secretly you're kinda perfect. Help me. You show up late, you say what's up like we're not something bubbling up. You mess my plans, distract my day, and I low-key hope you'll text hey. You're not the sweet or quiet kind, but you still take up all my mind. So even if I roll my eyes, you still own all my butterflies. I don't like your type. Okay, maybe I do. You make me smile like a fool, so yeah, I'll say it just this once. You win alright, now buy me lunch. You're still the worst, but also sweet. You're not my type, but you're on repeat. But you're on repeat. You said you're chill, not the flirty type. I'm not that guy, yeah, okay, right. Then why'd you call me cute last week? And smile like that when you don't speak. You said I don't lead people on, but boy, this feels like a marathon. One wink and I forgot my name. Are you trying, or is this your game? You said you don't flirt, then why'd you hold my sleeve? Why'd your voice go soft when you said don't leave? You said you're not smooth, but you sent that meme at 2 a.m. Caption us with that grin, or explain again. You said you don't flirt, so what do you call this? You said I'm fun to hang around, and stared like I'm the only sound. You said don't fall for me, okay. Then played guitar my favorite way. You act all chill, then sit too close. You laugh too hard at all my posts. You don't flirt, okay, it's fine. Just stop drawing hearts next to mine. You said you don't flirt, then why'd you fix my hair? Why'd your hand accidentally stay there? You said you're not sweet, then why'd you remember my test day? Boy, if this ain't flirting, then what would you say? You said you don't flirt, but you sure don't act that way. Maybe you don't mean to try, maybe this is just you, no lie. But if I fall, it won't be fair, 'cause trap boys smile like they care. You said you don't flirt, and stop acting like this. Stop holding doors and blinking slow, or texting hey with a little kiss. You said you don't flirt, but I've done the math, and I'm pretty sure you do, on purpose. She walks in and he lights up laughs too loud, says, "Hey, what's up?" He offers her his last piece of gum, and I just smile and bite my tongue. He talks about her favorite show. I nod along like I don't know. Then he turns and looks my way, but says to her, "You'd love this play." He likes her, it's plain to see, but sometimes he looks at me, not just a glance, he really stares, like I'm not just standing there. He likes her, and that's okay, but why do I feel hope today? She jokes, he laughs, they look so close. I try to read his face the most, and when I drop my pen again, he picks it up. "You good?" then grins. He likes her, they have a thing, but I keep wondering what this means. Do eyes lie when they hold too long? Or am I just reading it all wrong? He likes her, and maybe that's true, but sometimes I wish it was me too. Maybe he's kind, maybe he's nice, but maybe there's something in his eyes. He likes her, he always will, but still his glance gives me a thrill. And if I never say a word, I'll stay the girl he might have heard. He likes her, and I'll stay still, but maybe I hope he never will.
I used to wait for your hey, typed and erased it every day. You saw me blush, you looked away, so I gave up and walked away. Now I'm laughing loud with someone new. You're asking, wait, who's that with you? I used to dream you'd ask me that, but sorry boy, it's a little late for that. Now you like me, too late, babe. I played the game, you skipped the page. I saved a seat, you never came. Now your smile don't feel the same. You missed the beat, you missed the cue. Now I'm not waiting up for you. Yeah, you could've, but you were late. So now you like me, oops, too late. Oops, too late. I used to send you TikToks first, now I scroll past, it doesn't hurt. You watch my story twice in a row, I see it now, but boy, no. You said I was just a friend, and now you're texting hearts at 10. Sorry sweetie, I've moved on, this glow up's not for you, it's gone. Now you like me, too late, love. I leveled up, no looking back. You missed the signs, ignored the tracks. Now I'm not falling for your act. I wrote your name in every line. You skipped the part where we could shine. Now it's your turn to hesitate, but guess what? You're just too late. revenge. I swear I'm good, just dancing better than I should. No need to cry, no need to chase. I'm not a maybe you can replace. Now you like me, wow, that's sweet. Too bad I'm busy loving me. You had your chance, it's past the gate. So now you like me too late. Late. Do you like me? I said with a grin, meant to tease, not to let you in. You laughed and said maybe I do, then winked like it wasn't new. I rolled my eyes, said ha 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 sure, but inside my heart went boom for sure. My cheeks went red, my words got stuck. Now every thought's like, what the? It was just a joke until I blushed. Now I can't think straight, my brain's all mush. You smiled like you meant it too, and now I'm scared but also kinda want it true. This wasn't supposed to be a thing, but now my heart does funny flings. So was it just a joke? Or did you know what you were doing too? We kept it chill, or so I tried, but every time you sat near, my thoughts slide. You call me cute, just tease and chill, but why does it feel so almost real? If I joke again, will you play along, or say yes and prove me wrong? Maybe next time I say JK, you'll say but I'm not, and walk my way. It was just a joke, I swear I think, but now I'm stuck in every blink. Your laugh, your eyes, the way you stayed when I teased you like it was just play. So if you meant it, maybe say, so I can stop pretending it's all okay. Because I think this is not a joke anymore. You tapped your desk, you hummed a tune, soft and lazy like a Sunday afternoon. I froze mid-sentence, almost smiled. You hummed my favorite song, so wild. You didn't know, you had no clue, but every beat was pulling through. And in that tiny careless hum, I heard my whole heart come undone. You hummed my favorite song, oh no. Now how am I supposed to let you go? You didn't even mean to steal, but you just made everything too real. You hummed my favorite song, that's it. Oh no. Now my heart's having a panic fit. You scribbled notes, you tied your shoe. You had no idea what you'd do, but every line, every humming part played background music for my heart. Maybe it's silly, maybe it's small, but now your hum's my favorite call. And every time I hear that
couches made of silly dreams and walls that hum along with me. Maybe someday you'll sing the words. Maybe someday we'll hum in thirds. But for now, it's just this song, and a heart you strummed all along. You hum my favorite song, you see, and now it's you that stuck with me. You didn't mean it, but it's true. You hummed my song, and I chose you. I folded it slow, rewrote it twice, signed no name, but the words were nice. I slipped it in your locker door, heart pounding like never before. You make math class feel like June. You hum soft like my favorite tune. I didn't write who it was from, but I thought you'd know where it's from. But then you smiled at her the next school day, said cute, let her hum. What should I say? She blushed confused, then played along, and I just stood there, gone. I wrote the words I meant each line, but your eyes never once met mine. You read it out loud, gave her a name. The letter was mine, but the credit you gave. You told her thank you, said it's sweet. I watched it play out from my seat. She looked at me, I looked away. We both knew I had nothing to say. I laughed it off, you held her hand, and I pretended to understand. But I still have the second draft, with your name under every paragraph. You smiled at her, not at me, said it's cute like it was meant to be. But every line from start to end was written by your not so secret friend. Now you think she's the one who cared, but it was me who really dared. The paper's yours, the truth half shared. I won't correct you, I'll let it slide, let you walk past with her by your side. But maybe one day you'll reread the note and see the ink that only I wrote. I wrote the words, but not my name. You love them, but not the same. The letter was mine, every word, every curve, but the love you gave her deserved. We're just acting right, just for the game, holding hands, but it's not the same. You look at me like it's no big deal, but why's my heart spinning like a wheel? Laugh it off, pretend it's fine. Still I wish your smile was mine. This isn't acting, not this time. Let's just pretend that we're in love, just for the dare, not serious stuff. But every glance and every touch feels a little bit too much. Let's say, come on, play along. Your voice so sweet, like a favorite song. I blush, you laugh, you look away. Why does fake love feel this way? Just a joke, we're just a pair. But I catch myself mid-stare. This isn't fake, it's something rare. Let's just pretend that we're in love, just for the dare. Not serious stuff, but every glance and every touch feels a little bit too much. Let's just pretend, it's all pretend. But why do I not want it to end? Tell me, are you acting too? Or is your heart pretending too? And when they all go home and it's just us two, you take my hand and I can't play it cool. You whisper soft, you were kinda good at this. I smile and say, what if we make it real? We don't pretend we're falling now. No more dares, just hearts aloud. From fake to real, from act to true. Turns out I've fallen right into you. I don't like your laugh, it's too loud. Or your hair that stands out in a crowd. I don't like your hoodie, way too blue. Okay, maybe I like all of you. You're annoying, you're a mess. You call me weird, I say I guess. But when you smile like that, it's true. My I don't like you starts to undo. I don't like you, but I do. I roll my eyes, then stare at you. I act annoyed, I push away, but still check your text all day. I don't like you, but I might, especially when you say goodnight. So if you think I'm acting strange, it's 'cause I like you. Like a lot, like please don't change. I hate the way you take my snacks, then smile and never give them back. I hate how you're late, how you tease, but still you make my heart say please. You talk too much, you hum off key, but still sound perfect next to me. I told myself to keep it cool, then wrote your name all over school. I don't like you, sure, okay. I blush when you just look my way. I fake a yawn, pretend I'm bored, then dream of you forevermore. I don't like you, just a bit. Can't stop smiling, I admit. So here's my song, a tiny clue. I don't like you, but I do. Maybe you knew from the start, maybe you heard my beating heart. So if you ever feel this too, just say, I don't like you, but I do. I don't like you, but not true. I wrote this whole song just for you. If you smiled, I guess I'm doomed. Now I'm yours, I just assumed. I don't like you, but I do. This is awkward, but it's you. And if you feel the same way too, say me neither, but you do. I was just staring out the window pane, trying to look chill, act like I'm sane. Then you walked by, I looked away, but somehow still peeked anyway. You caught my eye and I swear I froze, but then you smiled and there it goes. My heart did flips, my brain went blank. I blame you for my heartbeat's prank. You smiled first, don't blame me now. I was just sitting calm somehow, but then you grinned and time just burst. So if I fell, well, you smiled first. fault, you smiled first. I tried to answer something smart, but I forgot every single part. You leaned in close and said, hey, what's up? I dropped my pen and messed it up. You smiled first, that's not on me. I wasn't ready emotionally. Your eyes said hi before your words, so I panicked, but still kinda flirted. Now every time you pass my way, I smile back like it's replay. Don't call it crush or do your worst, but don't forget you smiled first. Sometimes all it takes is just a glance, one silly smile, one tiny chance, and now I write your name in loops. Okay, yeah, I've got a school crush swoop. You smiled first, and I knew then that maybe we'd be more than friends. A laugh, a look, a heart that bursts. This love began. You whispered, you smiled first. When you smiled first.
You wait for me when class is done. Don't say a word, just walk, not run. Your bag is full, your steps are light. You walk beside me every night. You walk me home but never speak, not even buy or see you next week. No text, no call, no how was class, just silence floating as we pass. But somehow I hear so much in every step and almost touch. We cross the bridge, you hum a tune. The sunset turns our shadows too. I glance at you, then look away. You're just a friend, right? Okay. You walk me home, and that's enough. But lately it feels kinda stuff, like maybe there's a little spark hidden quiet in the dark. Do you walk with everyone this far, or just me under this sky of stars? My house is close, the gate is near. You stop and smile, just standing here. Still no goodbye, no final clue, but maybe your silence means me too. You walk me home, and though you don't say, I think I like you more each day. Maybe no words are still okay, as long as you walk and choose to stay. Outside my gate, same backpack, always 5 minutes late. You sip your milk tea like it's cool and say, come on slowpoke, we'll be late for school. I roll my eyes, you tease my hair, but we walk like no one's there, side by side on that old street where our silly footsteps meet. You walk me to school every day with jokes that chase my sleep away. You hum a tune, I tap along.
bike that carries snacks. You say my math is just some cracks. We raced across the traffic light. You win, but say I let you, right? And when we part at classroom door, you always turn once more, say don't get bored, I'm still around. My cheeks go red without a sound. You walk me to school every day, like sunshine with the twist of play. You never say it, but I feel there's something there. Is this for real? I laugh too much, you grin too wide. We match our pace, not just our stride. You walk me to school every day, and my crush grows more on the way. Maybe someday I'll grab your hand, say hey, this walk's more than I planned. But till then I'll just be cool and meet you by that same old school. You walk me to school every day, and maybe that's my favorite way to fall for someone step by step. No big words, just secrets kept. So if you wait tomorrow too, I might say I like walking with you. I sent you memes at 2 a.m. You just replied, LOL, good one. I said I'm cold. You said wear socks. Bro, are you made of bricks or what? I typed good night with extra eyes. You said sleep well, then talked about fries. I heart reacted to your text. You heart reacted to your own next. Do you know I'm flirting, or are you just blind? I send soft hints like all the time. I ask if you're cold, just to be sweet. You say nah, I've got warm feet. I dropped 12 signals, waved a flag. I even asked about your zodiac. Still you say ha ha, you're fun. Sir, I'm trying to be the one. I made you playlists full of feels. You said this slaps, bro, I'm for real. I wore perfume and braided hair. You asked, is that new hoodie rare? Do you know I'm flirting? Hello, I'm here. I liked your post from yesteryear. I sent a selfie, you said, nice wall. What wall? I was the point, that's all. I called you cutie just for fun. You typed LMAO, then asked my son. I swear I've tried like every clue. If this ain't love, I don't know who. I swear you're sweet, I swear you're dense, then also kinda heaven sent. So I guess I'll just keep dropping signs till you text. Wait, were you flirting this whole time? Do you know I'm flirting? Maybe you do. Maybe someday you'll catch the clue. And if you say hey, I like you too, then I'll scream finally, but softly too.
I dropped my phone, classic fool. I laughed too loud, you look confused. Oops, did I blow my cover loose? You thought I waved at your best friend, but I was looking at you, not him. Now you're teasing me in every class, and I'm dying slow from secondhand sass. He thinks I like his friend, oh no. Now he winks and puts on a show. I try to fix it, try to explain, but every word just sounds insane. He thinks I like his friend, great, nice. Now he calls me future sis-in-law twice. I liked you, but now I'm stuck, pretending it's all bad luck. You high-fived him right past me. I fake a laugh, internally screaming. You said, he's single by the way. I smiled like, wow, thanks, have a nice day. You shit me hard with your own bro, but it's your laugh I wanna know. I brought cookies, you gave him one. I just stood there totally stunned. He thinks I like his friend, why me? Now every inside joke's not about we. I try to hint, I try to nudge, but you just wink and give me fudge. He thinks I like his friend, I'm doomed. Maybe I'll just leave town soon. I liked you, but you missed the clue. Congrats to me, officially boo. Maybe one day you'll finally see the one I blushed for wasn't he. It's you, the clueless MVP. But for now, it's just misery. He thinks I like his friend, helpless. This crush turned into a sitcom twist. I liked you, I swear it's true, but now your bestie's shipping me too. He thinks I like his friend, oopsie. Maybe next life you'll notice me, but till then I'll just pretend to like your friend. Just kidding, maybe. I saw you walk into the room, and somehow everything felt new. You waved at me, not anyone else. That moment, my heart almost fell. They called your name, they pulled your sleeve, but you turned and walked to me. You could have gone 1,000 ways, but you stood right here and chose to stay. You picked me in the quietest way. No speech, no grand display, just your eyes saying I see you, and my heart knew it was true. You picked me, and the world stood still, like time paused just to feel this tiny golden certainty that you picked me. I almost laughed, I almost cried. How can hello feel so wide? Like every no I've ever known just faded when you walked me home. I used to write you in my dreams. Now you're standing here with me. Not perfect words, not movie scenes, just real and close and finally seen. You picked me, not by chance or fate, but in that slow, intentional way. Not because you had to, but because you saw the quiet love
grin, no casual chat, just a quiet kindness I can't unsee, and a space beneath the sky for me. We walked so close, I lost my breath from a moment soft and nothing left. You shared your umbrella and maybe my heart too. I watched your sleeve get slightly wet so mine could stay dry, no regret. You looked ahead, but I looked down, scared my eyes might give me out. No promises, no hidden lines, just borrowed rain and awkward time. But when I think of love that grew, it started when I stood by you. You shared your umbrella and didn't ask, but gave me shelter, gave me a task to remember what gentle love can be in a world that often rushes past me. And now whenever rain starts to fall, I think of how you didn't let me feel small. You shared your umbrella, and I think you carried more than the weather that day. You say she's just a friend, okay? Then smile at your phone all day. I laugh and say, cool, that's fine, but why does it sting this heart of mine? You said she's chill, you said it twice, but you liked all her pics overnight. You say I'm the one you call cute, then why's your emoji heart so mute? She's just a friend, right? Then why you text till midnight? Why's her name on your home screen? Why does she laugh in all your memes? She's just a friend, sure, okay. Then why do I feel pushed away? If I ask, you'll just deny. She's just a friend, right? You say we've known each other for years, then tell me to chill, no need for tears. I say it's fine, then look away, pretend I don't care the rest of the day. You say you're special, don't be mad, but she's the one you text when sad. You say I'm cute, then miss my text while she's reacting with all the effects. She's just a friend, right? Then why do I feel not quite right? Why do you smile when she walks in? Why does my patience wear so thin? She's just a friend, right? But she gets all your late night likes, and I get seen, not good night. She's just a friend, right? Right? Maybe I'm too soft, too much, but I notice every gentle touch. If she's a friend, then be so clear. Don't leave me stuck between hope and fear. She's just a friend, right? Then prove it with what feels right. Say goodnight to me first tonight. Look me in the eye, hold me tight. If I'm the one, then let it show, or I'll be the one letting go. She's just a friend, right?
said no reason, okay. You shared your snack, called me cute, then said it wasn't a move. Sure, dude. You laugh at every word I say, smile like sunshine every day. But when I ask you just deny, who me, nah, not that kind of guy. You're totally not flirting, right? Holding doors and walking close at night. You're not trying to make me fall with those late texts and that call. No, you're totally not into me. Said I'm cute accidentally. But if you're not, then why's my heart so loud? Just wondering, not calling you out. You remember my coffee, my fave show, just being nice. I know. Your friends look at us and grin, but you just say, we're just friends. Classic spin. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Maybe your smiles just hit or miss. Or maybe, just maybe you like me too, but you're scared I'll tease you through. You're totally not flirting, right? Blushing when I catch your eyes. You don't mean to stand so near, or say see ya like it's dear. If you're not, then cool, alright. But my heart's been spinning every night. You're totally not in love with me, except maybe, probably, obviously. If you don't like me, that's okay. I'll still wave at you anyway. But if I say I like you too, would it be too weird for you? I swear I'm fine, I really am. Just ignore the part where I panicked and ran. This isn't love, just maybe slight or okay. Full crush, alright. Just pretend you like me back. Smile once, don't overreact. Say sure like it's no big deal, even if it's not real. Just pretend you like me now. You don't have to mean it somehow. I just wanna hear you say, maybe, okay. I wrote this song, but played it slow. Said it's for fun, you still don't know. But every line's your hair, your laugh. I'm subtle like a neon graph. You said you're weird, I said that's true. But weird is code for I like you. I'm not that brave, I'm not that cool. So please don't make me act the fool. Just pretend you like me too. Blink twice and I'll take the cue. Nod once if this isn't bad. Shake your head, I'll still be glad. Just pretend this isn't weird. You're the hallway light. You waved at me, I waved too late. I turned around, tripped on my shoe. Why do I do? I always do that near you. You said, nice pen, I said, thanks, it's blue. Then walked away like that was cool. Now I'm replaying that in my head, on loop, like a video game thread. I kinda like you, just a tiny bit, but I don't wanna say it, not just yet. You make my heart go ping, 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 but I just smile and change the subject. I kinda like you, maybe a lot though, but I'll pretend it's casual, you know. Just wait till you guess it, never confess it, maybe. You laughed at something dumb I said. I laughed too, but inside I'm red. You borrowed notes, said you're the best. My brain screamed, marry me, I said yes. Maybe I'll tell you someday soon, under cherry blossoms or a harvest moon. Or maybe I'll keep blushing behind my book, and I forget how to look. I kinda like you, okay, maybe a lot. You're the cutest plot twist I ever got. So for now I'll giggle and write you songs and hope you hear it all along. Yeah, kinda like you, and maybe you do too, but I'm still working up the courage to sneeze it out accidentally. Whoops, did I say that out loud? I kinda like you, okay, maybe a lot. You're the cutest plot twist I ever got. So for now I'll giggle and write you songs and hope you hear it all along. Yeah, kinda like you, maybe you do too, but I'm still working up the courage to sneeze it out accidentally. Whoops, did I say that out loud? I practiced all the words last night in front of mirrors under lights. Hey, I like you, sounds so small, but to me it says it all. You walked by, I looked away. My heart screamed, tell him now today. But I just smiled, said, nice shoes. Congrats me, now he's confused. I was gonna tell you today, but my nerves got in the way. I rehearsed 100 times, still I froze when you said hey. I was gonna tell you today, maybe I'll try again Monday. What if you already knew? What if you were waiting to? Maybe all these silly things could turn into something true. I was gonna tell you today, and maybe next time I won't run away. If I find you standing there, I'll finally have the nerve to say, hey, I like you, okay. I was mad, you were late. You said oops, I said too late. You forgot our snack break plan. I rolled my eyes and grabbed your hand.
You called me grumpy, I said no, then blushed like fire head to toe. You giggled low, I looked away. Stop smiling, I meant please stay. Stop smiling, it's working. My anger's soft, my heart is lurking. I said I'm mad, but I'm not fine, 'cause your smile is crossing lines. Stop smiling, not like that. You're cheating with that laugh. In fact, I was mad, like really true, but now I just wanna hug you. You took my seat twice this week. You said reserved, I couldn't speak. I rolled my eyes, you're so annoying, but my heart quietly enjoying. You winked, I gasped, I turned away, then smiled so hard I lost my brain. I said, I need some space, but scooted closer just in case. Stop smiling, I'm mad, okay? Your face should not look cute today. I said I'd never fall for you. You said, then why blush when I do? Stop smiling, I'm on edge. You're pulling me off my pouty ledge. This is unfair, your teeth should chill, but also never please for real. Maybe I fake